during week one, this is all four of the regular 6v6 matches that we're supposed to be playing. Okay, so just sitting here, being in the menu, trying to do something, just actually patiently waiting and whatnot, and then seeing the map skyline, and then I was going to count down and whatnot, and seeing here 3, 2, 1, and then alright, let's go, boys. I was like, wait a minute, why is it stalling a bit more? Because I wasn't paying attention at the time, and then seeing it again, let's go, and then seeing here, what? What the? And then, so yeah, that's why. So, I don't get how this is like probably the only 1 in a million chance that I have had that happen, because how am I even playing this map up in particular, and yet that's not in rotation at all, so, I don't know, and then sitting here, and it doesn't help the fact that it took a few seconds later for, like, the rest of the lobby, because they were just about to forfeit, but I know they arrived just in time, so I'm just sitting here just getting the team on my side a head start and getting an easy win. But yeah, it's just, all I can say is, it just, too long don't listen, because it's too long don't read. It's just, there's just something wrong with the UI for the past 3 fucking years. So yeah, because it's Treyarch's turn to fall into the victim of bad UI, and things are just not fucking functioning properly. So yeah, so, and then this, finally everyone is enjoying the match though, but at the same time it's like, I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I'm sitting here, yay, finally, now we can actually slaughter each other, and thus I had to give the enemy team a slight head start, because I made my team get ahead on, because it's hard point and whatnot, and then and also because per usual and whatnot, it's just I'm reverse boosting, because the original concept was that I wanted to say peace was not an option during the failed during this one failed match that I forgot to fully record and whatnot. So it's just all boils down to just is that I'm just tired of being annoyed by this game's issues and whatnot. So of ever since 2019 release and whatnot, and the thing here, man, I don't get anything anymore, because it's just and then in preparation to week 2, because it's about to release tomorrow, I look at Facebook to see what maps they're gonna be releasing. It's just one new map called Babylon for regular 6v6, and I forgot what the other, it's that one map that people were leaking the gameplay on. I forgot what it's called, but it's the inside of a building pretty much, and it looks as crazy as the map Pit and whatnot. So yeah, it's just gonna be a Shotgun Haven once again as soon as week 2 releases and whatnot, and then that's the only thing. All I need to do is just fully get my account to level 30 and get whatever content that is. It is, because as I'm sitting here, is there gonna be any difference? Maybe, maybe not. It's just, I just hope that they nerf some of the annoying guns, because i.e. the Jackal, because that's the 99.9% of my deaths pretty much on this stupid game. And I'm sitting here, when it comes to like having 99.9% of your deaths, it's just, anyone remember the MSMC from the second Black Ops and whatnot? I'm sitting here, it's kind of reminds me of that vibes, except back in Black Ops 2, it's just what was it? There's that game has its own merit of problems, that everything's quote unquote not overpowered and whatnot. So yeah, that's all I have to say, because it's just, oh man. Just looking back to when Black Ops 2 was a thing, at least everything fucking functioned and whatnot, despite its merit of issues. And then I'm sitting here ever since 2019 released, and everything has 99 problems. Yeah, 99 problems that I'm just not, I just don't care anymore and whatnot. And then it's just so annoying to having to like deal with this bullshit that is, because the running gag is now with wondering what the fuck these devs did for the past 4 fucking years. And then, so yeah, and then since that's my final death and whatnot, because I don't give a shit about spoiling anymore, or it's just time to turn on the afterburner, because I just miss back in the days of the Life and Peaceful days where everyone's all, look what I did in the match, and then and whatnot. And then after that, I decide, you know what? I got mad at everyone, and I decided you just unleashed, like, you mess with the bull, and here comes the horns type of ordeal. But no, it's like, it's just not exciting to say how, like, momentum swings and whatnot on what happens during the match, because it'd be nice because everyone's on full bull horns. But I digress about everything and whatnot. It's just no. And and then I remember looking back to the days of when it was Cold War's heyday, and there's that dumb fuck that I ranted about a while ago where he's all, oh, it's because we're getting older. That's why. Well, not why. I mean, fun times when I had a rant about that because of how stupid he was. And then sitting here, you know what? Maybe it is getting older, but at the same time, it's just it'd be nice if things were just exciting, because you know everything feels bland when you get a quad feed and whatnot. Even but yeah, that's all I gotta say. And then sitting here, you know, I wish I just wish things were just peaceful, because I'm sitting here, you know, if only I had a PS4 and an Xbox, or the Xbox One during the heyday of Black Ops 3, but I just wish that, because people are saying, comparing this game and whatnot, people are comparing that to comparing that to like wishing on talking about the movement and whatnot, because I'm sitting here, I get what they're trying to go for, because some people missed that game during its heyday, and it's like it's too risky now to try and play Black Ops 3, because every single old game during the Xbox One and PS4 heyday is just a hack fest, to the point where it's risking of hackers looking up your IP and whatnot. So yeah, I'm sitting here, why can't we just actually bother to play multiplayer for once? Because I mean there is a small handful of people on YouTube that are still doing Road to Commander though, but yeah, it's a meme to even try and even think about that, because you're just gonna get nothing but frustration, even during the more peak calm games. But yeah, it's just, oh man, and then hopefully, which, in all honesty, if you know a map is in the game and whatnot, why not actually let us have full access to it? Because I'd rather, during my brief playing of this particular map, it's a little more decent and whatnot, but it's got too many vertical issues, as if I'm playing the original Modern Warfare 2, because there's an area where I can just plant claymores if I have to, if they ever do bring back claymores. Then you just have the high ground on certain areas and whatnot. Actually, no, yeah. Oh, maybe one area, but that's about it. But yeah, finally, now I can actually go back to chronological order, because I'm sitting here and try to go to a whole different subject, but that's another day, because now I just have to get prepped for week 2 so that I can collect more matches and whatnot. Because I had a whole different subject in mind, but this popped up first. So yeah, until then, farewell on that regards. As soon as the match ends. So yeah, there we go.